seven dolphins. Look at these dolphins. Bass get way too big and start getting too aggressive with the Oscars. The Oscars, sick. Hey, you better play nice, little buddy. This thing's just gonna be full of dolphins. All right, before we jump into this video, if you guys hit 300 likes, 300 likes on this video, I will buy an albino arowana for this tank. 300 likes, albino arowana for this tank. Let's get it, baby. What's going on today, everybody? Back with another video. And on today's video, we got some more fish. So we're gonna do a nice unboxing of some fish from J4 and talk about exactly how all the fish are gonna work out in the fish room and where we're gonna put what in the future. So, recap. Yes, I have a massive tank behind me, and yes, the fish are doing fantastic in here. Don't they look so good? Look at those bass. Fogo, gold spider, cowberry, my 3 chili Oscars, sturgeon, iridescent sharks, albino, and a standard. And then our tiger shovelnose still likes to hang out by the pump. Not quite sure why, but that's what he wants. Now, let's go ahead and check on some of these fish. I haven't even opened the box yet. J4 said he threw in some special extras in there. So we're gonna see what those are, shall we? All right, like I said, I ain't even opened it yet, so I don't know what's alive or what's dead, or is everything good, is everything bad? I don't know. Considering the wind chill right now is like 10 degrees, hopefully we got some heaters in here. And hopefully everything's doing A-okay. We shall find out, won't we? All right, what do we got here? We got some empty bags. We got a whole bunch of heating pads in here. I don't know what the empty bags do. Heating pads are still nice and warm. Heating pads are doing good. Still working great. I think there's a lot of fish in here that I did not order, and now I have. So, let's go over it. First thing, okay, first let's start with some stuff that I know what I got. This is a Texas pleco or red tail something pleco. It's gonna be hard to see in the blue bag, obviously, but this guy, I'll put it up on the screen right here. This guy is going to get huge, and he's gonna end up in our 600-gallon tank. But as for right now, our boy is probably gonna reside in here because the only pleco in here is our blue-eyed lemon plecos. So we might as well put those in there, shall we? We got another blue bag. What are you? Oh, he sent me another pleco? Okay, so I think I have 2 of these plecos now? Let me see. He sent me another pleco. Okay, these are... I think these are the same pleco, so I got 2 of those. 2 plecos. Okay, I see you. I believe they're the same thing, but I got 2 plecos. I only ordered 1. Okay, J4, I see you. These are, hey, stand back. These are my high-finned banded sharks. Again, it's gonna be hard to see in the blue bag. Look at him. These guys get absolutely ginormous. Here. These guys get absolutely ginormous. So what's gonna happen is these guys are also gonna reside in here. Because again, the only fish in this tank are, I have 1 dolphin, I have a couple babies, like 10-ish. Right there. Yeah, you stay right there. I got 10 baby-ish of the Aphrodonga cichlids, and then maybe 2 to 3 little bits of live bears. So not a whole lot of fish stocked in here, right? And this is a 125 gallon tank. So 2 plecos. Oh, I also have my other plecos in here, but 2 plecos in here. The high fin sharks are gonna go in here. This one is gonna be crazy. Let's start with this one first. These are gold Nigerian Synodontis. See if you can see. I don't know, it's gonna be hard to see those cats. They're a type of Synodontis, and these bad boys are gonna be my cleaners in the 300 gallon. So, we're gonna go ahead and float these guys in here. They're gonna be my cleaners because I don't have any cleaners in here. I pretty much just have all cichlids in here, really. Now, last but not least, I wanted some dolphins. And of course, I needed at least 3. So I told them I need another 3 pack of dolphins, so then I had 4 total. I have a couple more than 3 in here. He sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dolphins. So we're gonna have a total of 8 if everybody makes it. There are so many dolphins in here. Look at them. Look at them, man. There's so many in there. So these guys also gonna go in here. So how the progression is gonna go, okay? Everybody's gonna stay in there. At some point, once these these bass get way too big and start getting too aggressive with the Oscars will end up back in the 300. Capiche? Capiche. Then, that'll give us plenty of room in there. The high fins, which are here, the high fins will also, they'll go from here, they'll grow up in here, and then they'll move to the 220, and then from the 220, as well as my catfish, will also end up in here. And then the dolphins, they get about 18-ish inches. This thing's just gonna be full of dolphins. It's gonna be plumb full of dolphins once they get a little bit bigger than they are. But the dolphins will end up moving out of there as fast as these guys grow. These guys need to grow a little bit quicker. Not quicker, just look at him. He is a gorgeous, gorgeous fish, man. His colors are coming in so good. And then this guy's just growing at a snail's pace. He's always hiding. So that's the kind of the progression. We're gonna have dolphins in our 220. Those catfish will end up in here. This tank is essentially done with the amount of stocking I've done. The only other thing I'm going to be adding is another bass or 2, some sick type of bass. You guys put down in the comments what bass, peacock bass, I should put in this big old tank. Also, I'm going to either get an arowana and a gold gar. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. Also, put down in the comments, which would you rather? Another bass, arowana, or gold gar? Alligator gar, that is. So, those are the fish we got, and a lot of them. Again, thanks J4. J4 Flowerhorn, go check him out. I'm telling you, go check him out. He's doing great things. He just gave me so many fish. Huge shout out to J4. So, once those guys acclimate, we'll go ahead and get them added to the tank. While those are doing that, might as well feed some fish, huh? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Some golden, I think it's Nigerian, I think it's Nigerian or something, little cats. They're just tiny little catfish that are golden. There's one. In he goes. Everybody should play nice in here now that the psychos are out. There they are. Man, they do kind of look sick. Look at them. A nice Synodontis. They kind of have a blackish tail. I mean, they're probably washed out a little bit, but they're supposed to get gold. Those will look sick in here. We need some cleaners in here because we don't really have any cleaners. As you can see, no cleaners. A Vieja. So they'll actually work really well in here, which I'm super excited for. Go ahead and shut this. Yeah, super excited for those guys to get a little bit bigger. They'll get about 8 to 10 inches, I believe. Now, let's go unload the load, shall we? Look at Big Red. Look at him shedding. Look at that color on him. Gorgeous little fella. All right, that's one. Let's unload the billion dolphins that I have. Stay back. I get everybody? Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Dude, they're sick. I'm gonna get a net. We're just gonna put them in. No, back up, back up, back up. 5 dolphins going in. 2 more. 2 going in. Lickety split, just like that. We have a crew of dolphins, baby. That one's huge compared to these other guys. Everybody seems to be doing all right. Nobody's upside down. Nobody's nothing. This guy just said, what up, buddy? Look, there's some big boys in here. So nobody's upside down. So remember the first package that I got? They were kind of upside down, and it took them a while to kind of acclimate. These guys look great. These guys look like they're doing really well. Now the real question, hey, there's a lemon eye. Oh, he's gone. There was a lemon eye. Oh, there he is. You guys see him? There's one. I should have 3 of them in here. World's biggest snails. You know what? Speaking of that, I need to throw like 5 snails in here. That big boy was in the other pond. We're gonna get 2 more up. Well, you know what? Let me get that guy too. But we gotta get these guys cut out. I keep getting sidetracked. Look at these dolphins, man. I got a crew of dolphins now. Sick. All right, we got some high fin sharks. Hoping just to reach in here and snag them out. I would assume these guys don't have spines, right? Because I think they're technically a kind of loach, I believe. Fact check me on that. Is it a type of loach? I'm pretty sure. Back up. You don't need to play with a knife, probably. Yep, thanks. So we got the hyphens in there. Let's go ahead and get these 2 plecos out and into their new home. Man, I can't believe he sent me 2 of them. They're sick. So yeah, plecos will end up in there because of course we need a cleaning crew in there. Come here, little guy. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. In you go. Get a look at this guy before he hides. Dang, he hid from me already. Oh, he was just moving. He's cruising. He's in the back. You see him? That's a beauty back there. I got 2 of them. So sick. So sick. Oh, I'm spilling all over. In you go. They're so cool. Like, look at the tail. Look at the colorings on him. Not the snail, but those guys. So sick. All right, now let me grab the snails, and we'll throw them into the 300, baby. Or 300. The 700, if you will. All right. So there was 2 behemoths in there. This guy right here. I mean, look at the size of him in my hand. And then this white, yellow one here. I mean, look at the size of those in my hand. Look at my face. Those are mystery snails, massive ones. So, these 2 guys, I wish there was another color. I'd throw another color in there, but we'll just start with these 2. Right on in to the big boys. You guys, be nice. Jeez. You hear them thud? Think. Those are some massive snails. Okay, Oscars, don't try and eat them, you weirdo. These weirdos will try and eat them. Okay, now, I didn't show you the high fins. Where are they? See, there it is. Look at that high fin, looks sick. Hey, you better play nice, little buddy. You better play nice. The other one's over there, dolphins. So we have a total of 8 dolphins, 2 high fin loaches, or high fin sharks, sorry. And then those plecos in here, it's like L something. I gotta figure out the name for it. It's L something. But now, my other dolphin has plenty of friends to play with. I'm super excited about it. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited for these guys to grow up and go into the new massive tank. We need to fill that bad boy out. But my contraption seemed to be working. See those sponges? They're kind of dirty. They're sucking it up. They're sucking it up. It's looking good. It's working good. We just got to keep an eye on them, make sure they'll stay clean. It's going to be so sick. I'm so pumped. New fish is always exciting. Plus, giant new tanks is also exciting. So, next video will probably be setting up the sump for this tank as well as finishing my sump process on it because I still don't have my uni seal yet. So yeah, there's a point where I'm gonna be able to move these catfish, my phantom redtail and my Chinese Wells catfish in here. And then we'll get the dolphins in there and then yada, yada, yada. You guys know the drill. Also, put down in the comments, should I grow more Oscars out and then put them in here and then ultimately have this like a giant Oscar tank? I mean, look at this fire severum. Look how big this man has got. He's gotten so big. It is incredible. He's almost bigger than my Vieja. These guys are just a lot slower growers. But they're catching up. Then these guys, I mean, come on. Golden Nigeria, I think it's Nigerian Synodonus. Something like that. I know it starts with an N. So, you guys stay tuned for all that craziness about to happen because at some point I'm going to be doing an entire tank of just cichlids, probably down here. Just bright cichlids. You guys put down in the comments. Again, what fish should I add to the big boy? An arowana, alligator gar, whatnot. Put it down in the comments. And what big old cichlid should I get? Because I got the dolphins. I completely forgot to do an outro to this video, so this is later that night. And let's go ahead and check on all our fish I got before we end it, shall we? So a nice high fin banded shark there. Kind of looks a little orangish pinkish. Dolphins, of course, loving it, doing great. The odds I find my pleco slim. Look how dark the bars on this guy compared to the bars on this guy. Interesting. And oh, whoa, dolphins are getting a little spicy. I like it. The gold laser, Corey. Look how gold they are. Incredible. What are the odds I can find? What else did I put in here? Dolphins, high fins. Now, the real question, can I find my plecos? Probably pretty unlikely, to be honest. Yeah, probably not gonna happen. Probably hiding in those caves. There's a dolphin in that cave. Good for him. These Afro dongas getting big. Ooh, what was just back there? Probably more dolphins, man. Tank's full of dolphins. So sick. So sick. These guys doing good. I mean, come on. Look at those peacocks. I can't help it. This tank just looks so good. Yeah, I did put some wood in there. I also 3D printed some vents. That'll go right in there. Got a curved ones in my straights. Straights will pop right in there. Also, I did buy myself a 4 foot by 15 inches by 10 inch tall tote that actually gonna fit under there perfectly. I have my uni seal. We're gonna do a whole sump setup video. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna show you guys how I set up the sump for this. I have everything. I'm just waiting on my tote because that stock tank, somebody did bring up in the comments, the zinc. Good call, because on my other stock tank, I used that pond epoxy stuff, which stopped the zinc. I didn't think about the zinc this time, so good call to you, buddy. But let's go ahead, check on our last little additions. Our gold Nigerita, Nigerita, I don't know. Hanging out here. Look how fat that one is. They're not dead. This is just where they hang out, man. I took out all the structure in here to get all the glass clean because you guys hate when my glass isn't clean. So I did that as well. So yeah. What up, Denise? So yeah, everybody's doing good. Everybody's looking good and clean. So if you guys enjoy the video, like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. I'll catch you all in the next one.